Hi guys, welcome back to Sam's Life with a Husky. It's April 1st and it's approximately 6:30 in the morning. And if it looks like I've been crying, it's because I have been. Something's wrong with my car. Again. So I left my house this morning and it was raining all night. We had thunderstorms all night long. And I got about 5 minutes from my house and my car lit up like a Christmas tree. All the lights came on. My check engine light was flashing. My vehicle dynamic control system was flashing. My hill assist was flashing. My cruise control was flashing. You name it, it was flashing on my screen. And you know, this happened last year at springtime when we had a whole bunch of rain. Like, I just thought it was some moisture that got into the sensors. No big deal. When it dries out, it'll be fine. So I got to Wegmans, my starting location to work, and I turned off my car. I was like, it'll reset itself. No big deal. I start my car to go over to Starbucks, which is legit 0.1 miles from Wegmans. It's legit right there. And it's worse than when I was driving in. Like, it was normal when I was driving in. The only thing that wasn't normal was the fact that my dashboard was lit up like a Christmas tree. And it was fine yesterday, guys. I put 120 miles, over 120 miles on this yesterday, probably close to 130. And it was fine all day long. And when it lit up like a Christmas tree, there was no pop, there was no bang, there was nothing. It just lit up like a Christmas tree. Ding, 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 ding. All the dings went off. When I started it to go to Starbucks, because Starbucks didn't open till 6, she got really shaky. Like, she didn't want to accelerate. I didn't think of anything of it. It kind of like if you've ever driven a standard and you're in first gear and you go to start off and you don't give it enough gas, that's how it was acting. And I was like, okay, I don't know what that's all about. I did fill my tank yesterday, but I filled it at the same gas station I always fill it at. So, and I never have a problem with their gas. So yeah, I limped over to Starbucks. I was like, maybe it'll stop. It didn't stop, and it actually got a weird smell. So I came back to Wegmans after I got my coffee, or I should say my friend's coffee. I was getting my favorite cashier her coffee because she got here late today. And I parked at the back of the lot because I was afraid I needed a tow. So I took her coffee into Wegmans and gave it to her, and I grabbed some paper towels from the registers, and I checked my oil. My oil is fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with my oil level. I added oil the other day. And she's texting me. I told her that I can't work today because my car's broken. So now I am sitting at the back of Wegmans parking lot waiting for a tow because my house is 15 minutes from here. And I'm afraid if I try and limp home or limp to my auto shop, which is right around the corner from my house, that I'm going to do damage to it. So I am waiting for a tow truck. Guys, the universe is kicking my butt this year. I don't know why I am having such a bad year, between car repairs, between family stress, between just life in general. Everything is working against me this year, and I'm at a breaking point. I know, I just did a video about pushing through and being strong and getting back up even when you're knocked down and bruised and battered, but I'm at a breaking point. This is beyond crazy. And the worst part is I just renewed my car shield policy because I hit the odometer expiration on my old CarShield policy, and I got the same exact thing for like $5 more, even with the high mileage, and I still have like 300 miles until that kicks in. So if it's engine or transmission, like, I don't know what's going to happen, because the policy doesn't start for another 300 miles because there's a mileage limitation. Like, when you get these CarShield or extended warranty policies outside of a dealership, when you buy a car, generally they give you like a mileage thing, like you have to hit so many miles for the policy to start, because they don't want people to get these plans and already have something wrong with their car just to get it fixed. You know what I mean? So like, I'm stressing out, guys. Stressing out. I can even see it in my face. You can tell I've been crying. Happy April 1st. I'll keep you guys updated. I'm gonna wait for the tow truck. Hopefully they're here soon. My poor car. 2 hours later. But she's getting towed. Well, it's been a hell of a day. It is almost 3 o'clock. And this is raw, guys. Real life. You're seeing what I feel. And I feel like I got hit by a train, all because of a frickin' vehicle. Why? Because that vehicle is my livelihood. So I heard back at about 10:30, way earlier than I expected. They think that it is a coil box thing. Has to do with the spark plug and the engine cylinders firing properly. So basically my engine was misfiring, and they think it's the coil box that has to do with the spark plug. I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. They said all of the symptoms of my vehicle lead to that. So they're going to try it out and then clear all the codes and see how she runs. They're not even sure. And like I said, it's now 3 o'clock. I'm outside. It was beautifully sunny not too long ago, but a storm is moving in. We actually have a thunderstorm advisory until about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock or something like that. So yeah, no word on my car except for that. I told them to fix it. They said it was probably about $300, but they also weren't 100% sure if that was the issue. So yeah, just figured I'd jump on here and give you guys an update. This all happened between 5:30 and 6:15 this morning. It took approximately 2 hours for the tow company to get to me. And I tried laying down when I got home because of all the stress and the crying. I've had a headache all day and it won't go away. So here's to hoping that the next update is a good one, but something tells me I won't be getting my car back today. We shall see. 3. There she goes. This mechanic shop couldn't figure it out, so now she has to go to a dealership. Possibly a computer issue. Yay. Thankfully, my insurance company was nice enough and gave me a second free tow. So I lucked out on that one, and this mechanic shop didn't charge me for any of the parts that they put into it to try and fix it. So on to the next one, getting a rental from the dealership, and we'll go from there. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Well guys, it is the next day, and I don't know if I'm working today. I did get a rental. The dealership gave me another Forester as a rental. The dealership is closed today. Today is Sunday, April 2nd. So I won't hear anything from them today. I kind of want to work, but I'm so fried from the emotional up and downs of yesterday. I don't know if I'm going to work. So I'm going to take him for a walk because he was basically begging me for it. It's a little chilly this morning. That sun is very deceiving. These are not my normal sunglasses. I absolutely hate them. But they're sunglasses. So my sunglasses, my phone mount, my phone charger, anything that I would be able to anything that I would need to work with a car is actually in my car. So I would have to go to the dealership anyways with a spare key to get said stuff out of my car. And I don't know if I want to do that. It might be a day of relaxation. But I'm going to end it here right now. And on our walk, I'm going to probably start another video. I don't know yet. I have my headphones, so I might listen to an audiobook as well. But he wants a walk, so I'm going to take him for a walk. If you guys have watched this far, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I know it wasn't the happiest video in the world, but this is real life. This is raw. This is what I go through. So let's hope today and the next day is better. We'll see you guys in that next video. Bye.